Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Rob's World. I hope you're all doing well. In my last video, I showed how to make a really cool paper ninja sword that's so sharp it can actually cut through an orange. Oh! Alright, so it's not that sharp, but you can still spin it around your finger or do some pretty cool tricks, so be sure to check it out. I've been posting some sneak peeks for some new ideas on my YouTube community post, and if you're subscribed and click the bell and get all notifications, you'll be the first to know, and you can comment on my posts there. I showed this cool ninja star ring a few days ago, and it got over 600 likes and 247 comments from people who wanted to see it. Thanks for commenting, guys. I also got some comments on my Instagram and Facebook page, so be sure to check them out. It takes the concept of my dollar ring that I created and the single-sided ninja star and combines them together so that you get the ninja star ring. You can even use colors or even make a bracelet if you want. I'm going to use some colored printer paper, but if you want to use larger origami sheets, you could do that as well. Once you have the paper, let's get started. To make the ninja star ring, we have to first get the excess sheet on the bottom of the printer paper by first turning it into a square. So, like I show you in the other tutorials, we're just going to take the corner, take the top edge, and align it with the left side, line it up, and then you could tear or cut it along this edge. Now that we have the excess sheet on the bottom, we could once again take the corner, fold it down, so that it matches up with the left side. So just crease it, and then you could flip it over, fold down that whole triangle, line it up at that edge, crease it on that edge, and then tear it once again. Now that we have the pieces separated like this, we can go on to make the ring and the mini ninja star. Now we can go ahead and make the ring. So just set this little square paper aside. Just take this and rotate it so that it is vertical. And now we could take the upper right corner and fold it down to the left so that the top edge is aligned with the left side. Once it's lined up, just make a crease along that diagonal. And then you can unfold it and do the same with the top left edge. Fold it to the right side now. Line it up with the right edge and make a crease. When you unfold it, you'll see we've made an X in the paper. We're just going to take it and rotate it horizontally once more and set it down on the table. Take the bottom edge and fold it up to the top edge, just like this, and line it up neatly and make a crease along the bottom. You'll see we have two edges on top, and we're going to take both of them here and fold them down to the bottom edge. So just round the whole thing off, line it up with the bottom, fold it down, and give it a good crease on top. And as you'll see, this is actually going to be the width of the ring. You'll also notice on the front here, there is a crease that's already in the paper here. And I'm just going to draw on it so you could see it a little easier. We're going to fold the paper upwards on that crease. Lift it up so that the bottom edge is vertically upwards like this. And just give it a pinch. So now you'll have something like this. We're going to take our right thumb and pointer finger and grab it right there on that corner. What we're going to do is we're just going to roll our hand upside down like this. So just roll this whole thing, take the left edge here, and put it right where our pointer is, right on top there. So just lift up your pointer and then push down. So now we should have something like this. You'll see we have one edge that's facing away from us and one that's sticking to the right. Take the one that's facing away from us and we're going to fold it towards us right along the edge here. Fold it right on top of that edge and lift up your pointer finger and press down. Now we can grab it right here and we can slide our thumb out. Now just flatten this portion out again. Now we're going to take the portion that we just folded down and we're going to tuck it into the center of the ring inside. So just take it and round it off a little bit like this and tuck it to the inside, just like that. And tuck it all the way up to this edge here. So just push it all the way through and give it a good pinch right here. And you'll see we have this excess here. Now we could press this excess again on top. So we kind of wrapped it around and we're just going to press it on top like that and give it a good pinch. Now you'll see we should be able to actually fit the ring to our finger. This actually can slide now through this little box that we made. So as you'll see, it can slide back and forth And what we're going to do is we're just going to open it a little bit and just try our finger on. So just see, it fits pretty well. I'm just going to take it off. The amount of excess here should be a little bit wider than the box here, maybe 1/4 of an inch. Once it's just like that, we're going to take this excess and we're going to fold it on top of this little piece right here. So just fold it right on top of the box to the left. And as you'll see, there's a little bit of excess sticking over the left edge here. We're just going to hold it like this upside down. And this is the excess portion that we need to get right in here. So to do that, take your pointer finger and push in here and make a dent. So you're just going to kind of dent it like that, open it up a little bit, and now we could take this corner and we're going to squish it in there. Just press it in there like that, really hard. Do the same with the other corner, so it's all the way in there. And now we could take that dent and just flatten it or pop it back out. And what that does is it actually locks the ring in place. So now you'll see we have a ring that should fit your finger. Now we can make the ninja star. Now that we have the ring, we can make the mini ninja star, and as you can see, it is very small, but I have faith in my subscribers because I've taught this ninja star a bunch of times. It's special because it has a little sleeve on the back of it here. As you can see, the back is different than the front, and it's that sleeve that allows it to join to the origami ring just like that, and that way it can kind of be interlocked, as you could see. So let's make the ninja star now. To make it, we just need to take the square that we had before, fold it in half, and then we can crease it and tear it in half. When we do that, we'll get 2 equal sheets, and I'm going to be using colored paper here just because it's easier to demonstrate. And what we're going to do is take it and hold them so that the little triangle here, the crease, is on the bottom right of both pieces. And they're both going to be made the same way. So I'm just going to go through one of them, and then I'll quickly do the other one. We're going to take the top edge and fold it down to the bottom edge, just like this, and align them as neatly as you can. Make a crease. And then we can take the left edge and fold it across to the right edge. Once again, make a crease. Now you can unfold it and we can flip it upside down. And you'll see the reason I positioned it like that is because we have a small crease in the paper. So we're just going to take the right side and fold it down on that crease so that the top edge is on that vertical line. So the right side goes down, the left side goes up. So left, up, right, down. Then we could flip it upside down, and you'll see we have these 2 little boxes. We're going to take the upper right corner, fold it down to the lower left corner, just like that. And then take the lower left corner and fold it up to the upper right corner, like that. Then we could take the 2 triangles that we have here, and as you'll see, it makes a Z. And we'll fold these 2 triangles inwards to the middle. So now that we finished that piece, let's make the other one really quickly. So just make another identical piece by folding it in half both ways. The left side goes up, the right side goes down. Flip it, fold the boxes inwards, and then the triangles in. And now we're ready to interlock them to complete the ninja star ring. To interlock the pieces with the ring, grab the ring and hold it so that the box is facing downwards, and grab one of the pieces. Open up the flaps so that they're facing towards you and slide it underneath the band so that you have 2 flaps on either side, and you can kind of close them like this. You might have to adjust them a little bit later, but just make sure that you can fold them completely downwards. Then you could open them back up and grab the other piece, and we're also going to open up the flaps gently and hold it so that this piece in the middle, this middle part, is parallel with the band and it sort of forms an X with the other piece. Once you have it like this, we can close all 4 of the flaps now in a clockwise direction, starting with this one. So that's 1, then we'll go to this one, 2, 3. You might have to adjust it, you might have to kind of bend it a little farther. Finally, the last one is going to go over this one and kind of into here. Just lift up this one a little bit, so just lift up the first one so that you can kind of see the pocket there. See it? And then curve this one over the third one and underneath, and then slide that one back in. And then you can just work it all together like this, adjust it as necessary, and you have completed the Ninja Star ring. So let's see how it looks, and it looks pretty awesome. If you were interested in making the bracelet, you can take the sheet holding it like this and splitting it in quarters to get a longer section, then just use the same technique that we used for the ring to interlock the ends, making sure that you have enough excess to lock them together. Then you could use a bigger star, like the ones in my other tutorials, interlock it like that to get the bracelet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video for the Ninja Star ring. If you did, smash that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell if you're not already. I really appreciate all the support on my channel. I went to the Smoky Mountains recently, and all I could say is that it was just really majestic. There was a lot of wildlife to be seen there, like bears and deer. There was so many rivers and lakes, and I even started my own fire using a ferro rod. Fun to exercise my survival skills. A sea turtle also recently got tangled on my line while I was fishing, but no worries, she was alright and swam off safely and uninjured after I did a little exam. And let me know if you have an idea for a video, post it in the comments below and I might make it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you soon.